Okay, welcome back. This is part 8, and it's Starfield. We're on the last, well, I think we're on the last quest. We had the choice of defending the lodge or going to save Vladimir. And I'm going to save Vladimir, man. I can't leave him on his own. He's at the Eye, by himself. He needs me. So, hopefully everyone at the lodge is cool. They probably won't be. I don't really know, but we're going to the Eye. Right now, do you know what? Okay, do you know what? Look how good the character model looks, yeah? Now imagine those fucking trees like over there, boy. Let's go. This is probably going to be the last episode of Starfield I do. I might do some side stuff, I don't really know, but I'm looking at survival horrors again, man. So maybe it might change, I don't really know. That said, we are going to just complete the main quest line of Starfield on this episode. And yeah, there might be some more, there might not. For the time being, shit trees, for the time being, we are going to go and save Vladimir. Because that Starborn Dom is trying to give everyone all sorts of grief. And I'm just going to fucking kill that bitch. Good night. C'est la vue. Shit car. Shit car. Look at that shit car. Anyway, off to the Eye, gents.
How are you, Dusty?
I need to start remembering that. I need to start stop swearing as much. Apparently, I don't know how true this is, but apparently, on YouTube, you shouldn't swear in the first 30 seconds. I'm 2 minutes in. I think I've swore a lot. So, yeah. My view is that I want to talk how I want to talk. And how the channel does, based off that, is how it's going to have to be. I don't want to, like, start making rules for myself. So, we're going to take off. But yeah, that's why, yeah, maybe I shouldn't, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't swear so much. I don't know. But yeah, we're 2.5 minutes in, and there's been bear cursing already. I think one of the things I was thinking earlier, because I knew when I came off the last episode, I knew there was going to be some choices, and like in this game, and the choices likely were going to mean some characters have to die. And then I just thought, you know what? I've got no real emotional attachment to any of these characters, and I don't know if that's because I haven't paid enough attention or because the characters are just shit. I don't know what the answer to that is. Oh god. Whoa! What the Repair. Repair. Okay, so let's just... Whoa! Go back! No! Okay. Whoa! Oh! Okay. Look. I don't know what happened there. That was not my intention. Okay, so let's just make sure this is all looking nice. So let's repair him. Let's put the shield. I think that's the shield. Bit of grav. Bit of engine. Bit less engine, actually. Bit more lasers. What are you saying, lasers? Okay, where's the eye? There's the eye. Come in, lads. I'm very tempted to play Resident Evil 4. Very tempted. But I did complete it like maybe 6 months ago, maybe a year ago. So I don't know. And then that Pragmata game came out, but it looks a bit shit, to be honest. Maybe it is great, but I don't know, man. The graphics look wet as hell. Oh, crap.
He came out of nowhere.
It's okay, Andrea. I'm here. Get on your feet, man.
I don't think I can move right now. Go on without...
My God, wimp. Barrett. I see you, boy.
Okay, I admit, my famous personality wasn't so much help with this one.
No more jokes. We need to go. Oh, Barrett, you better not die, man. You better stay about. Sarah,
Oh, thank
one.
heavens. You're all right.
Let's be nice.
I'll be okay now. Go.
Take care of the others. Vladimir! Vladimir.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep... No tears for the old. God.
Okay. Whoa, who was that? Is that health? Yoink. Mate, look how good this looks. No trees up here, mate. No shit trees up here. Is that Barrett? Okay. If he's on my ship, surely that means he lives. Okay, boys, where to now? Are we going back? Oh, they're all going to be dead, aren't they? They're all going to be fucking dead. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Sam's dead. Shit. Nah. Nah, you're a robot. We can sort you out. Don't worry. Oh, no way.
Dad, come on. You have
Sam?
to keep your eyes open.
Come on, Sam. Talk to me.
Oh, I feel bad.
No, not again. I can't bury another friend, Sam. I can't. Don't go.
Dad,
Shit.
go away. I told him you were coming. He just had to
Oh,
hold on a
Cora,
little
allow
longer.
me. Listen,
I
that's
hate
good.
you. Leave me alone.
Okay, relax, Cora. We don't know each other that well. You can still get murked. Oh man.
I appear to
Vasco.
only be seriously damaged instead of critically damaged. That you are likewise relatively undamaged is all.
Yes, Vasco. See? That's what I need.
It went quickly after you left. We held him off while Noel escaped through the basement. There's a door.
Thought I'd already seen enough death for a lifetime.
Took you long enough. Noel, she might... There's a secret door in the basement. Leads right to the well district. That would have been the safe.
Why is everyone giving me shit? Either way, Either way, people. Do you know what? If it, whatever. Okay, well, how do I get down there, mate? Okay. I've never even seen this part.
Go away!
Oh, fuck off, Cora.
Stay back! I'll... Oh, thank God. I still have the artifacts, but where do we...
Whoa.
There you are. I wasn't expecting you to run to the eye.
You! You're not getting the artifact!
Yes. Let's see if they can slip from my grasp this time, shall we?
Where is he? Whoa! Okay, well, I can't do any damage to them. So I think we've just got bounce. Whoa! Okay, we've just got to get the fuck out of here, man. I can't believe all the effort I just went to go to the eye and save the boys. And everyone's just griefing me about it. Jesus Christ, man. Come on, mate. Okay, well, I'll be honest. I said half an hour ago or 20 minutes ago that I had no emotional connection, but now I feel a bit bad. So,
This has been interesting. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna mash you up, mate.
I was merely taking the shortest path, but now I think.
Oh, he's got jokes. Oh, you've got jokes.
You don't want to end up. There's a greater purpose to all this. You might keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again.
What?
Maybe you'll glimpse the unity
What?
You're back. Thank the blackest sea that you and Noel are safe. So, we slipped from the Starborn's grasp, but not before taking a stab straight in the heart. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure. Just means he's playing the waiting man's game. He'll be back once we've done all the work.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High-populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain. Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Here, keep the artifacts safe.
Okay. Okay, so basically that Starborn guy just came and duppied all of us. And we've kept the artifact. And I've said I'll keep the artifacts on my ship, which means I'm a target all the time. And yet, I can just feel an appreciation. Goodness me, man.
Hey, it's always a good day when you come around.
At least my original guys are good. From the mines.
On the schedule today?
My boys Hella and Lynn. They're my OGs. Who are you, mate? I even know you that well.
Yeah, what's up?
So maybe that isn't the last quest. I thought that seemed to me like, you know, a big final showdown or whatever. But I guess not. So what now?
Life will almost certainly arise on planets when the right conditions are met. There's a beauty in this.
Okay, this looks a bit different. Man, this whole place has been fucked up.
Recent attack, please remain calm. UC security has everything under control.
I don't agree with you. God damn.
Exiting your homes. That is all.
You should head back. See how everyone is doing.
Oh yeah, good idea, Sherlock, mate. Where do you think we're fucking going?
Excited to see Tony after.
Oh my god, these trees, man. Fuck off.
Oh my god, what was that?
We're asking everyone to continue.
State of them. Absolute state of them. It looks a bit better close up. But I mean, major, Peak.
Mateo, checking everyone's vitals. Now really isn't the time.
I know. Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground a million times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious. If I may, I know our encounter with the hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that? Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him? It's right here in the city, just a block or so from the lodge.
I don't mind taking a detour to gather data.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but I'll meet you over there.
Okay.
I need to
Right.
inventory all our equipment and other odds and ends.
I'm gonna go basement to get Sam's stuff. I can't wear it. I can't take the piss. Let me just see what it looks like. Which one was his? Oh, let's just go new. Oh, it's a nice gun. I will take it, thank you. Okay, sorry Sam, but, you know.
You want this?
What?
Yikes! Whoa there. Can you believe this tree was here before
This over-encumbered shit is really... Do you know what? That's one thing that does bother me. I think I've mentioned it before. I just think, you know, some things I get, right? When it comes to like realism in games. But carry weight and stamina, honestly, fuck off. It's just a nose. It doesn't make me feel like... It doesn't make the game feel any more real or any less real if I can run fast or not in perpetuity. Just let me run. I'm trying to get to the quest. That's a bit better.
The following is a public service message to anyone residing in.
I'm a student of history.
Exactly. It's like
When someone... Keeper Aquilus? Can we...
Oh, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds? Oh. Yeah. How humanity comes together. How we are to love each other.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside.
If he doesn't speak, I'll shoot him in the head.
Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path of discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for... In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun. And he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave. Yes, something must be there. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
With the Keeper, we need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
Okay, so we'll go Varun prisoner first. See what that little fucker's got to say. And then we'll go to the other Don. See what he's saying. Maybe this isn't the last episode of Starfield. I honestly thought like this was about to be wrapped with that standoff. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
Wow, you look completely.
Look at this boy running. Look at him. Keep up, man. Sprinting like Tom Cruise. I don't think UC likes me very much, because I think UC the ones who tried to like put me in prison and blackmail me. I think they were. I don't know. Sergeant. Okay, what is up?
A visitor? I have all the company I need. He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions.
He sent both of us to ask more incessant questions, actually.
The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine. That is...
You don't need to tell us. We just figured it would be better to ask you directly than to take a second-hand account of your words.
Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all. Then we are done. Leave me.
Okay. Spoken to you. Your eyes are weird. And yeah, you're a bit
Just
stealth,
one
aren't you?
quiet day. That too much to ask for?
Yeah, you're telling me, mate. Anything I can steal? No.
Hey there.
Oh yeah, that's UC security. Normal these days, it seems to be. Have something.
Okay, well this is a shithole, isn't it? Jesus.
Humanity left Earth centuries ago.
You look like you need something, yeah?
It's a scary thought. We should start emergency supplies, just in case. You're overreacting. That broadcast is clearly a hoax. I don't believe these Terrans exist.
If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing... Oh, you're not.
The Unity Pilgrim in particular, if that rings any bells.
Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity Pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what it would. A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of two that. It's part of our core principles. There's no God pushing us to do good for some eternal reward. We have to help each other because we choose to. If no one takes responsibility for making the settled systems better, then we're just leaving it to the tyrants to bully the rest of us. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it. Besides what the Keeper would say about it? Sounds like. Or in mathematics, it would mean one, like the one. Always happy to help. If you'll...
Yeah, I don't feel any more clearer on what I'm supposed to know.
You need something?
It's a great shop, isn't it? I like it here.
Ever run into spacers?
Listen, I keep wondering if that made it harder to save Sam too. I've replayed those moments and you need to know that you did what a leader does. And if it had been me instead of him, I would feel at peace knowing that he made it. I know, but I can't. I don't know if you're ready to talk or if you need 20 years, but I just want you to know that if you... I'm not sure that I am. Of course. We are all... When a star goes nova, it can destroy everything nearby, or it can nourish a new era of planets and life and everything that goes with it. The galaxy is littered with the deaths of so many brilliant, wonderful stars. But if stars never went no, still doesn't make it easier for anybody, even you. But you did what you had to do. Sam was my buddy. He was practical and goofy. He would never want you to feel like this rotten situation. Yes, we need to, you know, we're fortunate. Constellation, if we're going to set things right.
The heart of the settled system.
Absolute rambles. The rambles of a man with survival guilt. Sam was cool though, to be fair. And his gun is also very cool.
You know, I went to chef school.
It's something, isn't it? Are we reaching to the stars? The more we learn about ourselves.
Oh, you're back. What did you... Planets are often named by number. What else did you learn? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel. Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find... Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but... but what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together. Should that be sanctified? It is one of the great contradictions of belief. We feel the presence of something out there, but we insist. So you think this word unity describes that divine...
We're mostly interested in your thoughts.
Well, I won't keep you any longer.
Okay, so maybe this is actually now the last mission. Perhaps. Perhaps, lads. I don't fucking know, though. All I know is I'm going to shoot this Don's head off for what he did to our boy Sam. Mr. Coe, you will not die in vain. This Pilgrim Don is about to get murked.
Advanced Technology Corporation in the settled systems.
As if my character doesn't start running out of fucking breath every 10 seconds of running. Jesus, man. Look at Barrett on his Tom Cruise shit again.
Back in the lap of luxury.
Okay, well, where is it then? I didn't mean to do that.
Some people think of life as this delicate, struggling thing. But as I see it,
who are you
life
talking
itself
to?
is one of the toughest forces there is.
I think Barrett's got schizophrenia. Oh, we've got to get in the shit car. Not the good car. The shit car. Okay, what is this place?
You know, this abandoned homestead is actually rather charming. Okay. Okay. It's too cold. My fingers can... barely bent.
Okay. Okay, so we've got to go and... I mean, that was all very philosophical and lovely and blah, 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 but... we've got to go fuck up some Scorpion Don, apparently.
I have something for you.
Out in the stars to get closer to God and to appreciate. Space travel is dangerous, but fortunately most ships don't engage us. Whether it's respect for our religious beliefs or the fact that we carry... Have you ever felt something spiritual? I've jumped dozens of times and I still don't know I've had the revelation, but I'll keep jumping. I completely agree. It was a pleasure talking with you, but I hope God watches over you out there.
What a nice little message that was. Dude, that was a lot of traveling.
My ship is in tatters, all dented and worn, but I trust my old engine to get back by morn. Way
Who the hell is that?
in the blackness, way out in the void, way give me back to my true love.
Okay, I've had enough of you, mate.
Life faces some of the same sorts of challenges every day. I'm
that
forever
enemy?
fascinated by the convergence of those solutions.
Are you going to attack me or not? No?
Those are Starborn. See that, right? We have to get a close-up of that statue. Wow.
Okay, this is like Skyrim level. This is the first time in this game I've been like, okay, this is that real shit. Jesus, man, these guys are scary as hell. Why are you always coming to attention? No attacking, Barrett. It's not really telling me what to do. Oh, hold on. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, wait.
Excuse me.
Okay, so you have to basically line it up. So you're basically drawing, in case you're watching this for a walkthrough, you're effectively drawing this line using these buttons and directing this big light. That's how you do it. Okay, now what? What? Okay, I'm confused. Oh wait, so it was done. So I'm just an idiot, basically. Okay.
Hey, come home, folks.
I'm not getting involved in whatever that is. I'm just fast traveling straight away. Get me the fuck out of here.
Starting to make sense. You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
I can speak for myself. Constellation ship, you weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our I will personally guarantee your safety.
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. You're one shot at getting...
Okay, let's find out what the fuck is going on. Let's get these answers, man. Who is Unity? What is Unity? If the game lets me, I'm going to shoot them both. In the head. This ship is very good.
Again. You remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that art.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented. Before you came,
We were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise. Yes, we did. We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause. Others are in it for themselves.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly? I say whoever can collect them should. Yes, but...
The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
So, I gotta say, this part
Is that Sam?
Hiding my face was way easier.
What the?
I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who ran to the Eye. I left you behind to protect the artifacts. And the Hunter killed you.
One of me, at least.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours. And that's the problem. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die. You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed.
Here it comes. The emissary tells...
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your lodge because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill. As I have done countless times.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity
Who's that?
is within your grasp?
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so he... Okay, so... Right. Jesus.
You mean yet? Go through the Unity as a... I have hopes for you. Higher hopes than the other members of Constellation. They all end up like the emissary.
You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides. Don't you understand what we're talking about? There's an infinite number of your... Besides, why fight me?
I want a truce. Between all three of us. I will give you some time.
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules.
I'm sure you have more questions.
the same people we met in our universes. Still, it is not an easy experience to describe. But you will be leaving this universe behind to be reborn. Maybe that's why it offers the choice. Compassion. Different. I never know who you are when I meet a new. It's hard, but each universe is precious in its own way. Mine will never. You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes through the Unity, they get more artifacts. Fine, we can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's... When all the artifacts are assembled, the device they create is called the Armillary. Through it, you can reach the Unity.
So basically, I think, if I'm understanding this right, he wants control. Not control, but the emissary wants limitations on how the power can be used.
On your side, but your persistence is what forced them to tell you the truth. Remember that.
And he's just rogue. If I'm the most powerful, fuck you. I kind of rate that, but I think this one is greater good. I don't know.
The Unity is meant for whomever. Whoever created the artifacts and built those temples is playing a game with us. One whose prize is access to the center of all. There are no rules. Whoever gets... I don't kill for the Unity. I've simply found that it's the quickest way. Talking, forming alliances. Wait, I'll admit, you getting away has been the most interesting. As soon as I realized what had happened, I knew I needed to wait. To see what would happen, of course. Usually, you're the one who ends up dead, and whoever cries over your body goes on. Sometimes I manage to get you all bunched up and take care of the problem in one go. Hundreds and hundreds of variations of me, packing through Constellation. And it's almost never you. I took it as a sign. They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. All the things I do. I am many things, but I would never tell anyone what to do with their gifts. That is your decision, not the emissary wants to become the judge of who gets to... No, we always end up having this meeting at this time. Honestly, I was beginning to wonder why I kept attending. But you have provided something quite new to talk about.
Okay.
Before you leave, I want to give you something. Seek the moon of old Earth. There is here. And I am sorry we have not always... I hope you will see. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. I am sure part of me wonders what they will all say about what you...
Hey, what's going on?
Okay, guys, do you know what? I'm going to call it a day there. And it looks like there'll be one more episode of Starfield to come. That actually was a bit surprising.
see you.
Because I thought it was not game over, but I thought this was going to be like a 30-minute episode because I was on the last quest. But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed that. That was part 8. Was that part 8? I think that was part 8. And we'll be back tomorrow with some more. Thank you for watching and listening as always, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Peace.